Hello class and welcome back. Today, we're diving into the core of what we do as mechanics, understanding the vehicles we work on. Our video lesson today will cover the typology of motor vehicles and the characteristics of vehicle systems and components. We'll be using plenty of technical English terms so you can feel confident and professional in the workshop. Alright class, let's start with the basics. How do we classify the vehicles we see every day? This is the typology of motor vehicles. The most common classification is based on the vehicle's body style and intended use. First, we have the passenger vehicles. These are designed to transport people. We're talking about your typical sedans which have 4 doors and a separate trunk. Then there are hatchbacks with a rear door that swings up, providing access to a combined passenger and cargo area. For larger families or those needing more space, we have station wagons and minivans. Station wagons are like extended sedans with a roofline that continues to the rear, while minivans are larger, boxy vehicles with sliding doors, great for carrying multiple passengers. Moving on to a very popular category, SUVs or sport utility vehicles. These are built on a light truck chassis, offering higher ground clearance and often all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive capability. They come in various sizes, from compact SUVs to large, full-size models. Then we have light commercial vehicles, or LCVs. This category includes pickup trucks with their open cargo bed and vans used for transporting goods or people. For heavy-duty applications, we have heavy commercial vehicles, or HCVs. This is where you find semi-trucks or tractor-trailers which are essential for long-haul freight transport. Finally, we have motorcycles and specialized vehicles like buses and construction equipment. Each of these has unique mechanical characteristics that we need to understand. Now that we've classified the vehicles, let's look at what's inside them. A vehicle is a complex machine made up of several interconnected systems. Let's break down the major ones. First and most famously, we have the powertrain. This is the heart of the vehicle, responsible for generating and delivering power to the wheels. The main components here are the engine, the transmission, the driveshaft, and the axles. The engine is where the magic happens. We're talking about the cylinder block, the pistons, the crankshaft, the camshaft, and the cylinder head. This is where combustion takes place, converting fuel into mechanical energy. The transmission then manages the power from the engine, using a series of gears to adjust the speed and torque. Next up is the chassis and suspension system. The chassis is the vehicle's frame, providing structural support. The suspension system, which includes shock absorbers, struts, and control arms, allows the wheels to move up and down independently, ensuring a smooth ride and maintaining traction. A crucial safety system is the braking system. This system uses hydraulic pressure to slow or stop the vehicle. The main components are the brake pedal, the master cylinder, the brake lines, and at each wheel, the calipers, rotors, and brake pads. On older vehicles, you might find drum brakes. We also have the electrical system. This is a vast and complex network that powers everything from the ignition system to the headlights and the infotainment system. Key components include the battery, the alternator, which recharges the battery, the starter motor, and the intricate wiring harnesses and fuses. Let's not forget the cooling system, which prevents the engine from overheating. This system consists of the radiator, the water pump, the thermostat, and the coolant hoses. It circulates a mixture of coolant and water to dissipate heat. Finally, we have the steering system, which allows the driver to control the direction of the vehicle. This system typically includes the steering wheel, the steering column, and the steering rack or steering box. Many modern vehicles also have power steering to make turning easier. So, to recap, we've covered the different typologies of vehicles, from sedans to semi-trucks, and we've identified the main systems and their key components. Remember these terms: powertrain, chassis, suspension, braking system, electrical system, cooling system, and steering system. This is the foundational knowledge you need. In our next practical class, we'll be getting our hands dirty and identifying these components on real vehicles. See you then.